Good morning, everybody. Here is some updates an update on some Porsche stuff for the 23rd or 24th of June, 2024. This right here is Allison's or Craig's 928 motor, their 79. It's coming together. It's not all together, of course, but it is coming together. Belts on, water pumps on. Took off the belt adjusting device, cleaned it out, emptied it out. Cleaned the inside out. Put a lot of oil back in it, lubricated it, put it back together, and put it on with new pulleys. Okay, new bearing pulleys. The cam belt is brand new, of course. The cam belt pulleys are not. These are reutilized old ones. And as a previous video I showed and made the question of why doesn't Porsche make the newer ones with this steel embossed ring, but they don't. So it's about ready to come off the engine stand and go onto this assembly dolly or disassembly or assembly, however you want to look at it. It's going on here, put everything on it, and I'm going to utilize this as an engine run stand, firing up this motor when the time comes to make sure it runs and everything's fine. There's no leaks, there's no problems, because when these motors are in these cars, it's really difficult to reach access, gain access, and do what you need to do to fix it. So I'm going to do as much as I can out of the vehicle, put it on here, be good to go, and make it so that way. Okay, hey friends, this is my S4 engine. New water pumps on it. The port contentioner system is on it, not fully. It's on it where it needs to be. Excuse me. There's the camshafts that I'm going to put in this. These are camshafts out of my 5-speed motor. I'm gonna put them in this X automatic motor. As you can tell right there by the numbers, if you know what you're looking at. I believe the cam profiles are the same for the automatic and the stick shift, but I'm going to run these in this motor. Just need a few things. Need the exhaust manifold gaskets for this engine. Put the headers on it. Keep building it. Putting the top end back together. Putting the front end back together. And of course, get it back into my car, my S4. And these are the original heads from the 5-speed car, which I believe they're still serviceable and still able to be used. There's an M2841 block up in Canada, which I probably might go fetch this summer from a guy. It's a short block, so we'll see how that goes, if it goes. These are all my S4 parts. Going to paint these. I realized that the pump is probably not worth even trying to rebuild. Just buy a new one. And there it is, S4 stuff as of 24 June 2024. Cheers. Hey, greetings friends. These are the Porsche 928 cam covers that last week I showed a video showing the holes and inclusions and imperfections in the cam corners or cam covers corners. Can't talk, sorry about that. But these are all done. I've dressed them down, washed them out to get all the debris out of them and any kind of grease marks on the from my fingers, welding gloves, etc. So they are now going to powder coating this afternoon, and they'll come back in a nice pretty feather bronze for 928s R Us. Choose!